What is
Spends all
happening,
her days in the
guys?
chapel. That whore who lifts her tail for
We're back.
all comers.
And we
Sweet
are on our way to Skellige. With no goddamn shirt. That's right.
We can gather it
What
here.
a true fucking
my
pirate.
place.
It's alright, let's go see if we can hire somebody to get us on our way. We are level 22.
You're the oldest.
I think we're more than well enough prepared for Skellige. Alright, who's the captain?
It's a miracle we came back at all.
Not all of us did.
Bloody pop.
There he is.
You captain of this tub?
What's it to you?
How much would it cost me to hire this ship?
The harmony of nations ain't for hire. Ship's owner's got plans for it.
There anyone in Novigrad who'll take me to Skellige?
You mean anyone here off their gourd? Aye, Wolverston. Goes by the name of Flask. Ask at the Golden Sturgeon. Man's a sheep bugger, like the Skelligers. Sure they get along great.
Alright, well. I guess I know who we need to talk to.
My auntie says I talk too much.
I missed it.
I've had enough of living.
Pam,
Ah!
pam, pam, pam.
nights.
Hey,
You, Wolverston, captain of the Atropos?
So you want to know if I'm Atropos, captain of the Wolverston? No fucking clue, mate.
I need to get to Skellige.
My Atropos and me, we're due to sail for our Skellig, carrying grain. But that's hush-hush. Got any coin?
fuck bells, man. Hell yeah.
Here, that enough?
Hefty sack, like a bull's. When do we sail?
Not sure you're ready. You can barely stand.
Know this, stranger. Captain Wolverston never sails sober. The sea goes one way, Wolverston the other. Makes the rocking bearable. So, ready to set sail?
Yes. Yes.
Let's go.
First, we must drink to the wind, to good fortune, and to the strength of my Atropos.
Well, yeah. Let's do it.
Anchors away.
That's a nice fucking picture. Time for a nice nap. That's a nice picture too. I also need a new thumbnail to switch to now. So I gotta wait. Wait for the perfect time here. One of those will work. They got to.
Back off or I'll kill you.
I'm not afeard of dying.
See, I've landed on Ord Skellige.
How you figure that?
You're wearing Clan on Crate colors. Ord Skellige's their island.
On the Atropos, were you?
Yeah, thought the captain had a deal with you.
With us? Meaning who exactly? Might have arranged something with Lugos, but crack? Nay. Clearly should have, though. Outlander ships aren't welcome in these waters. What about you? What do you seek in Skellige, eh?
Agreed to meet a sorceress here. Yennefer of Vengerberg. She's supposed to be on Ord Skellige.
There's a witch at Kertrolda. Croc's guest. Could be the one you're meeting.
Seen her? Know what the sorceress looks like?
Aye. Wears black and white. If not for her tits, you'd think she was a beached orca. Fact is, even those who see her for a wench would gladly push her out to sea, tits and all.
Wow. Like, alright. I like Triss more than I do like Yennefer, but I still like Yennefer, alright? She's not gonna be my bae. Fuck you.
What's your name?
Steingrim.
Well, Steingrim, I don't like you. In fact, I feel like slapping you.
Go ahead, Drifter. You try.
Dude, you're about to get your fucking ass kicked. How do you like that shit?
Had enough?
Best finish me now, cause you'll be fucked once I catch my breath.
What the fuck ever.
It was a good fight. That's enough for now.
Know the way to Kertrolda?
Expect I'll find it.
Head north. Then turn west towards the bay before you come to the bridge. You'll find the Jarl port site today. Your sorceress ought to be there too.
Thanks. So long.
Thank you. And so, for those of you that may not know, the gold you spent to get here, you can retreat. That gold is not gone forever. I'll show you how. There it is. It's a nice change of pace to be in Skellige now. Fucking love Skellige. Don't get me wrong. I love Velen, Nilfgaard. I love all that. You spend a shitload of time there. Coming to Skellige, it's like, holy fuck, this is amazing. And yeah, I mean, when you first get here, you definitely just go around and search this whole shipwreck area. I mean, there's a lot of shit for you to find. A lot of good, useful things. And look at that fucking dumpling. Come on. Don't worry, Roach. I don't know how you're here. We'll be on our way.
Magic. A place of power.
Let's get these fucking sirens.
siren den. Gotta ruin it for them.
Mm-hmm. Oh, fuck yeah. Hey. We already reached level 23. Yes. Well, alright, the alrighty then. Let's put on our new shit. We ain't done on this ship yet. That's just a explosive barrel. Let's get back up on the land. Forward. Yeah, we already grabbed all these. Yep. Check over to the far side. And it's out to Cartrol. Move shield. Thank you. See, all this useful shit you can find here. I mean, it's a lot of shit you can get rid of. It's very nice. Damn it. Alright, I think we got all of it. Alrighty then. Let's be on our way. Roach can stay here for now, it's fine. He'll manage, she'll be alright. Yeah, that's a nice change of pace, you know, and like just the music that plays, just like the exploration music, I suppose it is. I really enjoyed it here. It's really nice.
Some silver earrings from the continent, perchance?
If
Everything
Miranda wants
fresh
something
as
from...
a day.
Greetings.
Looking to buy?
Yeah.
Show me your wares.
Yeah, I got a shitload of junk to sell. You can't even buy it all. There we go.
So long.
Alright.
There's truth to that lad.
More.
Give us all you got!
Show me what you got.
Bitch. Fuck you think you are? There we go. I'll teach them. They all learn now. Yeah, so your first run up the care troll here. Look at it. Just fucking look at this shit. Oh, goddamn, feels good to be here. Just, oh shit, I'm just looking at it. It's been so long since I've been here. Fucking man.
Can't I play today, Dad?
We've got to go to the port. Bid farewell to King Bran.
King's
I
passing.
could have married a continent.
Our time amongst the living.
You need not do this, child.
I know, but I want to.
Tis madness. Such a young lass.
Erna should be the one going. They shared a bed longer.
Silence. Tis her decision.
You look beautiful.
Thank you. Nice to see you again. The eulogy.
King Bran of Clan Tuirsech has embarked on his final voyage. At its end, our glorious ancestors await him. Together they will hunt and raid. They will sit round the fire and praise the deeds of ages past. For now, he lives in our hearts. One day, we too shall stand at his side and face the sea together. That will be a good day.
You knew Bran?
Yes, he was well respected. Unlike his wife.
Skellige is its clans. In times of war, tradition holds the clans unite under the leadership of their king. We've bid Bran farewell. Time to pick his successor who will lead us against the Black Ones. The gates of Caer Troll stand open to all who held Bran of Clan Tuirsech dear. Mead and meat will be plentiful. During the wake, those who believe themselves worthy of the crown will step forth.
Come to the wake with me?
Gladly.
Feasts in Skellige, so predictable. Slobbering drunks, brazen boasting, and the inevitable rows that result.
Yeah, nothing like the banquets mages attend. Remember the one on Thanedd?
You were there. How could I forget? I also remember excruciatingly well what happened after the banquet.
Stop reading my mind.
Something to hide?
Don't like secrets?
No.
Well, too bad. I like Yennefer. It's really sad the moment when you decide to not be with her. I remember that part. It's pretty hard.
Did you learn anything in Velen?
Oh yeah.
Velen. Awful place. Somehow Ciri wound up at the castle of the local ruler, a baron, self-proclaimed. This was after she was injured.
Injured? Was it serious?
Don't think so. Must have recovered because this baron sent her on to Novigrad. Think she was looking for you at the time. These witches Ciri came across, she was lucky to escape them.
Witches?
Creatures more like. Can't say exactly what they are, but they're dangerous. Very. Also ran into an old friend of ours in Velen, Kira.
What on earth is Kira Metz doing in that wasteland?
Hiding from witch hunters. Listen, she told me an elven mage had been there looking for Ciri.
Good. You'll need to tell me more when we have some time.
Been to Novigrad. Ciri was there, looking for a way to lift some curse. She's not there anymore.
You're certain?
Heard it from Dandelion, with no embellishments.
Do you know any more about this curse?
Not much. Ciri ran into some trouble, never finished what she went there to do. I recovered a phylactery. She was looking for a way to enchant it.
I'll look at it later.
How about you? What have you learned?
Something strange happened on Ard Skellige time ago. A disaster brought about by a burst of magic. Extraordinary, really. Natural anomaly. Never seen anything like it. My intuition tells me Ciri was its cause.
As much as I respect your intuition, Yen, we need something specific. Evidence.
I'd know for certain if I was able to inspect the disaster zone. Unfortunately, Ermion and his druids aren't letting anyone near.
Ermion's head of the Skellige Circle? Haven't seen him since...
Since Ciri was a little girl. I doubt he'll do you any favors, not even for old time's sake.
So why won't Ermion let you inspect the area of the anomaly?
Call it a difference of opinion. A large, loud difference. Look, it's Krach.
Wait, Wolf.
Greetings, Krach.
I shall see you at the wake, and I'll not accept any excuses. I have an important matter to discuss with you.
I shall wear black and white for the feast. I count on you to don something complimentary.
Yes.
Something that doesn't reek of 1,000 hunts.
Yen,
This is
you know I
brand new.
can't stand new doublets. Just too tight till you break them in.
And just like Krach, I'll not accept any excuses. We're not here to enjoy ourselves. We've matters to resolve and should dress appropriately. I've rented a room at the inn. Took the liberty of laying out some clothes for you there. You ought to go. Choose something. In the meantime, I've something to attend to. We'll meet at the entrance to the feast hall.
Sorry, Yennefer. For Triss, I would, but for you, no. This is what's getting worn. This is brand fucking new, by the way. All right. I fought 3 bandits with this shit on. 3 bandits. That's it. This shit's getting worn. It's new. I like it. It's ours. I'm wearing it.
Will you help a man in need?
Already with busy work. What up?
Sorry to trouble you, but I really have no choice.
What is it?
What is it?
Our ship was wrecked against the rocky shore during the last storm. I've lost everything.
How am I supposed to help?
I haven't even got the coin for the journey home, and with each day's delay, I draw closer to bankruptcy.
Might have guessed you'd come around to coin. So, need a loan? Or is it just alms you're after?
I shall pay you back every last copper, I swear it. You need only call on me at my address in Novigrad.
Alright.
Fine, I'll help you. I visit Novigrad often enough. Might stop by, see how business is going.
Thank you. You'll find me in the Port District. My name's Johan Bonner.
See you later then.
Alright.
Who are there, Witcher? You looking for work by any chance?
God damn it. What do you want?
Listen, Witcher. Got us some weird diabling. You know, drowners. Real problem. The kind your silver sword could most certainly solve.
Let me guess. They're tearing your nets, devouring your fish, and attacking the occasional lone boatman or tavern patron who walks home along the shore.
Were that the only harm? Terrors in the bay are meaner than on the continent. They hunt come dusk or dawn. They attack fishermen wielding just oars and warriors alike. Sea tosses them up after. Armor shredded, guts devoured.
Strange. Any witnesses?
Rurik, my apprentice. He was on a boat the Muir Diablin attacked. There's Tove, too. Her man was killed. She lives nearby, up a bit. Sorry, none other comes to mind. Those who see the beasts, meet him, well, they generally don't come back to dry land alive.
I'll take the job. Dealt with drowners many times. It'll soon be over. Got my word on that.
Alright. We've already got some work. But for now, going up the carriage road. And no, we're not changing any clothes. I don't care what Yennefer wants from us. This is appropriate for a place like this. Very appropriate.
May your axe never crumble.
God, it looks so fucking good. You know, I'll probably end up taking a screenshot somewhere around up here. Just to warn you guys right now. I mean, there's a ton of good places here. But who knows when I'll get around to those spots. Also, I'm kind of thinking that we might not do a whole lot of side content right away. I'm thinking we may just push story. Because we're starting to get into some Like, the story I love the whole way through, and I think it's solid the whole way through. But once you find Ciri, it starts picking up. So I don't know what I'm gonna do yet, but...
Let us pay homage to Bran of Clan Twist.
Bran was a great ruler.
He needs a worthy successor.
You speak as though you have someone in mind.
Skellige's troubles very much derive from it not being a hereditary monarchy. Any upstart can be king and destroy his predecessor's legacy.
The King of the Isles is a more symbolic position.
That should change as well. A strong leader who wields true power. That is what the times require.
I'm Geralt, a Witcher.
Birna, Queen of Skellige. I'm glad we've met, but you must forgive me. Duty calls.
I can see you chose your own outfit. You know, of course, that together we look about as good as lace frills on a battle axe.
Everyone's got their style. We should mingle before they all get drunk. There'll be no talking to anyone then.
Good thinking. I don't know what Krach wants, but when we meet with him, we should have clear minds.
I'm not gonna drink. Why dull my senses when I'm in such pleasant company?
Do you plan to compliment me all evening?
I plan to tell you what I think.
No, Geralt, don't stop it.
Brand those swords, but I prefer me trusty
Come on,
axe.
Geralt. Triss is our lady. Not yet,
War's been seen. The Noggle Fair of Hindusfjord.
Maybe when we play the game again, we'll go Yennefer.
Bread, sheep's milk cheese.
Our wagon's full of loot.
It's inevitable that
Geralt,
at some
there's
point in the
something I've
future,
been meaning to
we'll be
ask you.
replaying this.
Your beard. Why did you decide to grow it out?
Don't really know.
Must say it suits you.
Thank you.
This blade's not worth
I also
shine
like
if a
it.
weak
I think I
arm
look good.
swinging it, eh?
Lady Yennefer.
Sir.
Greetings, Arnvald. My companion is Geralt of Rivia.
I am honored.
Nice to meet you too. Quite a few guests.
They come to bid their king farewell. They come to see the claimants to the crown.
We wanted to talk to Krach on Crate.
The Jarl will join us shortly. He's assigned you a place of honor at the table just beside his daughter Ceres. Follow me, please.
They've seated us here.
I asked them to. Wanted to meet the notorious Witcher Geralt.
We've met. Don't remember?
That was ages ago. Hjalmar and I were children when you last visited Orda. But you should meet your feast mates. Allow me the dubious honor. That's Halbjorn, son of Holger Blackhand. Blue Boy Lugas, Madman Lugas' firstborn. And choking down a stockfish over there is Otric on Hindar.
Well, we're gonna get all fucked up. That's Sarah.
Seems they set us with the sons of Jarls, exclusively.
Ceres on Crate is the daughter of a Jarl, Geralt. Jarl's daughters are in no way inferior to their sons.
Do you know every last one of them dreams of being Bran's successor? Look at him. Likely lot.
Ceres is jealous, for the one among us who performs the greatest feat will be crowned king.
We all know the feats are a sideshow. Our fathers will choose who will wear the crown. What do you think they spoke to Krach about?
You talk like that because you're short of strength and skill. Remember when Hjalmar challenged us all to a race up the mount? You didn't stand with us then. As he buried his axe in that stump at the top to mark his victory, you were warming your chicken bones by the fire.
Had my reasons for not participating. But I would have won then, as I'd win now.
Now that you mention him, just noticed Hjalmar's not here.
My brother walks his own paths. But about the race, why don't we repeat it? I'm willing to challenge any of you, Witcher included. If I beat him to the top, venture to say that'd be a feat, eh? So you in?
If the Witcher's in.
Geralt?
Alright.
Gladly. What are the rules?
Whoever pulls Hjalmar's axe from the stump at the top of the hill wins. Stray off the path and you lose.
And here I was, ready to puke from all the boredom. Let's go!
Oh. Alright, see, thing is, I may be old, but I can still fucking run.
We're here. From this spot, you must reach the top of that mount. At the summit, you'll see the stump of an oak. Yalma's axe buried in it. Whoever pulls the axe from the stump first, wins.
I'm ready.
You'll start when I sound the horn.
Alright.
Well, we put some coin on it, Lugos. Actually, dog shade idea. You never fail.
Hurry it up, old man!
Can't win this. Sorry, sirs. We will not win this. Oh yeah. Yo. Run fast.
I won, but only by a hair.
No such thing. There's winning and there's losing, and I lost. We best go back to the week.
Let's.
Well, I wasn't about to let you win.
See the wakes in full swing.
Lost sight of yous. Who won?
I lost.
Lost to a witcher, Sparrowhawk. That'd likely happen to any of us. Enough of the nattering, let's drink.
Yep.
To Ceres.
Pass the mead in a tankard for the man.
To Bran. May he want for nothing in the world beyond.
To my beautiful companion.
You've been great company. Sadly, it's time we moved on.
Really?
Indeed. We must talk, but not here. You shall learn all beyond that door.
But I want to drink. I want to have fun. I want to party. I want to hang out with you right now. You're no fun, Yennefer. You're always so serious. No fun. If Triss were here, we'd be having all kinds of fucking fun.
Axe tossing, tamed bears.
Lovely scar.
Honestly, high with barrels of the best mead in these isles.
He's not exaggerating. Hard Skellige mead or not anyone on their
What do you want to
make?
make? Why you said?
Allow me to introduce Geralt of Rivia, a witcher. Geralt, Jarl Donar and Hinder, and Jarl Madman Lugos.
Calling Lugos a madman's an insult to madmen. He's a common goat fucker.
Call me a goat fucker one more time, and I'll chop off your head, stick it on a pike, and piss down your neck hole.
Enough! Time to settle this. Here and now.
Oh, ha ha ha! Giving me a true fright right now. Shat my best trousers. Put that away before you cut yourself, you cunt.
God, I fucking love these.
Thought Skellige's called a truce for feasts.
I know the hallowed customs, but Lugos ought to know that I'll not let him raid my Hindisfial bear.
You don't scare anyone, Donar. I'll be boys soon to plough your priestesses, drink from your tankard, and shit on your table. Be sure to leave a candle lit for me.
Emperor would be very pleased to hear you quarrel.
His Imperial Majesty is more than welcome to visit.
Let him sail over here. We ain't afraid of the Black Ones.
Raiding coastal villages is one thing, total war with the Empire is another.
Awfully mouty, this one. Go stir your cauldron and pierce some boils, witch. Don't talk when you haven't got a fucking clue.
Oh, I love this place. I'm fucking
Know
beat his
what,
ass.
Lugos? Just realized I don't give a damn about your hallowed rules of hospitality.
Finally, some diversion. And here I was ready to puke from all the boredom.
I'm about to beat your
Come
fucking
on,
ass.
freak. Show us what you're made of.
Let's do it, you fuck.
Move the benches. There's to be some gob slapping.
Pestilence still blows in the winds.
Down in the mug, fist his fucking go. Make him choke on his teeth already.
You're not there. Then
Crush his gob, white one. Pulp it.
my heart and mind across the wide somber sea. You have to.
Let's dance.
Bitch.
Had enough?
You got me good. That were quite a wallop. Still seeing spots, room rocking like a leaky tub in a hurricane.
We'll call it even then, as soon as you apologize to the lady.
Don't hold it against me, milady. It's my deep conviction sorceresses are needed. Deeply so.
No offense taken. Forget about it.
That I like. And the knocking. It's what men do. Give me your paw, Witcher. Let me squeeze. That's a worthy one. Witcher, have a drink with me. Proof there's no hard feelings.
Well, fuck yeah.
And visit me at times, I insist. Yoren's been jabbering about bringing in a Witcher for that haunted lighthouse. Do me a favour. Meet him for an ale in the tavern near Arenbjorn. Then you but a short jaunt to find me, so as we can knock back something stronger. Here's to our next.
Sure, I'll knock one back with you, Lugos. Nothing wrong with having a drink in good company.
I remind you we've important matters to discuss later. Matters that require a clear mind.
I remember.
Drink like you fight, and we're in for a good time. To Bran!
To Jarl Madman Lugos and his madness. Forgive us. We should mingle, talk to some of the other guests.
Yes. Yes, we should. Let's see what else is going on before we go talk to Jennifer. Why am I doing it? I like when she's bored. She doesn't want to say in the beast.
What's that mean? The Isles are in for hard times. Speak clear.
The heart was deformed. An ill omen always.
An ill omen for me as well. Hear me. What'll become of me?
Fear not, Jarl. I'll not let you perish. I assure you. You need only follow my counsel.
I present to you Geralt of Rivia. Geralt, this is Udalric, Jarl of the Brockfer clan, from Speakerog, and his advisor Hjort.
The White Wolf.
Greetings.
Nice to meet you both.
A toast. To honor King Bran's memory.
To Bran.
Geralt, I need you to be sober.
God damn it, stop it.
May your futures not be as black as they look. Gord, the pain returns to my head. Once again, it starts.
We'll leave you alone.
Tell me to not drink, please.
Strange man.
I hear he's very sick, carrying himself unusually well tonight.
Girls at each other's throats.
Jim? Why would I?
Geralt, this is Holger Blackhand, Berna, Bran's widow, and our hostess today. You've already met.
Widow? A widow's duty is to lie beside her husband.
A widow's duty is to care for the king's son.
Not by our customs, it ain't.
Your customs are barbarous.
No.
Not our place to criticize, Yen. All peoples do things their own way.
We're talking about the self-immolation of women, not about decorating trees for Yule.
Harsh custom, but this is a harsh land. Tradition is Skellige's backbone.
People make laws, and people can change them.
Let's move on, Yen.
High time we did as well. Come, Svanriga.
Verna's a scheming whore. Refuses to admit her reign's ended. Bran knew how to keep her in line. Let's drink to his memory.
To Bran.
We're supposed to move on.
God damn it.
Holger, to your health, especially that black hand.
Yes.
Now I've a toast. May the Emperor of Nilfgaard's prick stay as soft as a noodle, so there'll be no foul spawn to take his place on the throne.
Yes.
We should go.
Yeah, I'm first starting to get irritated with us. Too fucking bad.
What, Nordling?
Faced 3 black ones alone. I couldn't help overhearing. Fate was unkind to your menfolk.
Widow's Isles. That's what Skellige is.
To you Continentals. War started a half-year back. We've been fighting Nilfgaard for years now.
And we're not like to ever stop.
Your husbands died glorious deaths.
Oh, aye. Gotten captained a longship, near 3 dozen men aboard. Raided 6 Nilfgaardian villages, filled his hull with captives. On the return, they came across a black fleet, 3 galleons. But our men did not flee. Instead, they drew close and boarded. Gotten chopped off an Imperial captain's head. Then they backed him against the rails. He died with a war cry on his lips.
My Halter was a scout. Snuck into the enemy's camp. Hounds sniffed him out. When the black ones surrounded him, he slit his own throat, refused to let them question him.
Grach's sure to see that you're cared for.
Women don't need men to care for them, Geralt.
The sorceress speaks true. We take care of ourselves. War and death are twin sisters. We've long known both.
No one mourns here. Tears we replace with vengeance. The women of Skellige are fertile, and we birth no cowards.
Farewell.
I like it.
May your sons make port as many times as they sail out.
As the gods will it, so shall it be.
Must say, I like the women of Skellige. It's as if each one would make a good sorceress.
Can't think of a single sorceress from Skellige, let alone a famous one.
Litternaid, known also as Coral. Don't you remember?
Nothing here for you.
I'm busy.
Fancy the Ballad of Gudrun Rustbeard or the Saga of the Frostman?
Anybody else for us back?
Hey. Pestilence still blows in the wind.
I'm a simple chap. Seek no trouble.
A Nordling?
Pray with me, chat another
Got a minute? Sad when someone like Bran dies. Everyone says he was a good king.
It's not fitting to speak elsewise about the dead.
Mean you don't agree?
Bran spent his life at sea. And while he was away, old feuds flared, devouring the Isles from the inside. Folk grew furious, came when there was no one to mediate, resolve quarrels. But then Bran would return with loot, throw a feast, let the mead flow in rivers, and everyone loved him again.
Farewell.
That's true. Heard the same. Witcher.
What the fuck?
I'm listening, Wanderer.
Freya smile upon still blows in the wind.
We're cold, distant shore.
Dirty
Across the wide, somber sea. I will
All right.
say, I must leave you behind.
Let's go see Krach.
What now?
Now we pay a visit to Ermien's laboratory.
Didn't know we'd been invited.
Because we've not been.
Take it Ermien won't be there.
That's right.
And what's the purpose of this visit?
We're looking for an object. The Mask of Urboros. We'll need it. Come,
All right.
Geralt.
Now you'll tell me why you need this mask.
Oh, I shall, in due course.
Take it you'll decide when.
Yes, correct.
Just hold on a sec. I need to loot this shit.
Footsteps.
Quiet.
Shh. Guards. Hide behind the tapestry.
Sparrows chip, while starlings chirp.
What do jackdaws do?
Jackdaws caw. Goldfinches warble, and cranes whoop, whereas peacocks screech. Hawks scream, larks trill, and doves, they coo. That's all of them.
What about nightingales?
All right, nightingales croon.
No, what did you do? Better not have kissed. I won't allow it.
That was close. This'll be tough to open.
Surprises never end. See the ravens?
Hard not to.
Ermien's spies. An indication that we're near his laboratory. I also sense a clear magic aura. Come, there's a ledge outside this window. We must pass along it.
Alright.
Seen uglier sights in my life.
Geralt of Rivia. Being romantic.
Wow. Can just do it the hard way.
Amazing how a hobby can render a man mysterious. Fascinating.
Especially a druid. Must be a real nature lover. Looks alive. Had one at Kaer Morhen.
Please.
Means down.
100 loose an arrow if you saw that in the woods. A basin of water.
For teleprojection, a reflection of Ermien appears on the surface. Supplicants speak to it.
Ah!
Are you all right?
Cut myself. The door's locked. The animals. They're alive. Yen, watch out. What now, you monsters? I can feel them. Come closer. They're everywhere.
That's one less.
smells of mushrooms.
Oh. In my mind, it's the scent of sleep. That's one less.
I slaughtered them all. I get it.
What's happening?
You were hallucinating.
Oh.
You ran at Ermien's animals, sword flailing. I had to calm you.
Oh, I see.
Must have looked strange.
Your years of vigorous training at Kaer Morhen finally paid off. Bested nearly all the stuffed beasts in here.
Please.
Fine. We've passed the trial of taxidermy. The door stands open. Let's go inside, Geralt.
Alright, let's go.
I'll lock the entrance. We don't want to raise suspicions.
Alright, let's go.
Ah, our dear druid's laboratory. We must search it thoroughly. The mask of Earth.
Letter bearing Ermien's seal to the druids. Warns them about you.
Oh.
That brazen manipulator.
Wondrous world of insectoids. Ritual plants. Ah, what do you know? Raymond Marlove. A biography enhanced.
Seems Ermien has real tobacco brought in. Skellige's tales about the wild hunt.
The islanders believe the wraiths sail on a longship built of the claws of dead men.
Pinecone. Didn't expect this. A large female. A child's skull.
Yes? Ermien's wand. He's one of the few druids to use one.
A sword and a stone. Things begging me to pull it out.
It's not in the stone, don't you see? It's held there by a vice.
Shut up. I wanted it.
Laboratory worthy of an imperial alchemist. Goes in for light reading, too. The Corpse of Novigrad by Sasha Hadi. Dwarven triple mead.
That sounds good.
A goat carved out of lindenwood, signed to Uncle Ermien.
Little Ciri's handiwork. That's what she called him when he was her tutor.
There's a hidden wall there.
Look at this. A detailed map of the northern kingdoms. Even shows spheres of influence over the ages.
Out of date.
Jeez, fine.
Looks like Ermien places something in the statue's hand.
That's probably the... The skull.
So, statue, how about a skull? Guess you're no indecisive prince.
Oh. Alright. That'll be the mead.
How about a mug of mead? Statue or not, everybody needs a drink sometimes. Huh. Seems like it worked.
Ah, it was
Who
the
would've
mead.
thunk?
Ermien enjoys jests achieved at the expense of others. I've a sneaking suspicion the mask will be in here.
Well, fine, I guess I'll go do it myself. Oh, fuck, I guess I'll fight this thing myself as well. Oh no, you said to come.
This is it. We've got it.
We must return to the feast quickly before...
Alright. Okay.
That's that! It's a trap! We're imprisoned!
Please. I've been fighting harder shit all day long.
Hear that?
Smelled it. Gas. Grate's still closed. Gotta think of something quick.
Shit. I don't fucking know.
The damned druid will poison us. This vapor's deadly. We've got but a few minutes.
Teleport us out of here.
Think of something. Quickly. First thing to come to your mind. Hold on tight.
We can't kiss her. Like, I want to because I like her. But I like Triss more and I already decided. It's not even, I guess it's not really that hard of a decision. Holy fuck.
Now heed my words. There is no greater act of valor than to fight a beast cursed by men and gods. No greater deed than that done to serve the goddess.
Words of uncommon beauty. We thank you, and we'll take them to heart. But now, let's begin. We have seen Bran off to the beyond, and must now choose his successor. A king must be wise. A king must command respect. A king must have bollocks. We've no lack of men like that. Let those who feel worthy of the throne of Skellige step forth. My son could not be here this day. Behold his axe. Behold his will. May the best man or woman win. What's got into her?
She's your daughter, is she not?
Now I know why she said she'll sail to speak her of. Ah, children. The older they grow, the more trouble they are. Come with me. All the more essential we talk now. How was it, Geralt, when Ciri was nearing womanhood? I remember well her nan, her mother, what they were like. They say the apple doesn't fall far from the tree.
Ciri was impossible to control. No telling her what to do. Had to have things her own way almost always. Why do you ask?
No specific reason. She and Ceres, they're of a similar age. But we'll speak of my children later. First, let's speak of yours. Yennefer claims Ciri's in trouble.
and you seek her.
That's right.
If you require aid, gold, ships, anything, merely say the word. I'll give you all I can. And I know the lass lives. I'm sure of it. When the blood of Rhiannon's daughters is shed, the sea grows white with fury. I'd mark such a storm.
Magic anomaly on Ard Skellige somehow related to Ciri, or so Yennefer believes.
It's my strong suspicion, but I can only know for certain by examining the site.
I saw the twisted forms. Right unnatural. The druids were barely able to contain it. Explain to me, Yennefer, how Ciri might have caused this great catastrophe.
I'm intent on learning that very thing, which I will do as soon as Ermion stops hindering my investigation.
Don't concern yourself with him. Druids have little trust for mages. But Ermion's heart is in the right place. Am I right to assume he does not know you seek Ciri?
It's of no concern to him.
As I thought. At any rate, Ard Skellige's my isle. You've my permission to investigate as you see fit.
Thank you.
No need. I swore an oath once. I aim to keep it. Unfold! Tell the druid I must speak to him. At the usual spot. I've one more matter to broach. My children. You remember Hjalmar? Well, he swore an oath to kill the giant of Undvik. Set off and has yet to return. Whereas Ceres announced that she's to set off on an adventure of her own. Got it in her head that Udalric is not mad, but cursed.
Giants. They've been extinct for ages. Anyone actually seen the one on Undvik?
Aye. Dozens of refugees have. The giant drove everyone off the isle. I've welcomed what remains of Clan Tordarach here on Ard Skellige.
I heard a rumor that an unnatural frost gripped Undvik before the giant appeared.
It's true. At any rate, Hjalmar decided to kill the giant and give the isle back to its people. A deed worthy of a king, he believes. My son gathered a hearty crew at the new port. They were to sail to Undvik, then travel on foot to Oskar, the village. But that many lads should have killed the giant long ago. Thus, I thought to ask you.
You should start at the new port. Ask around. Hjalmar might have told someone there his plans.
Alright.
Take it Ceres wants to lift the curse.
There's no curse to speak of. Ceres has decided she must match Hjalmar and sort out a deed worthy of a queen.
Think she might need my help? You did plan to ask me for it. Why?
The thing is, I don't trust Udalric further than I can spit. Ceres won't listen to me, or her brother. Yet confronted by a professional who will explain why she's mistaken, she just might come to her senses. So yes, I ask that you explain things to her and bring her back.
Alright.
Can't help wondering. Got no plans to vie for the crown yourself? Think a good number of the Jarls would support you.
A good number? Those opposed would be fierce, rabid. Madman Lugas would sooner see a Nilfgaardian on the throne. Besides, a man should know when to step aside. Hand the tiller to the youth among us.
If either Hjalmar or Ceres need help, I'll help them.
I thank you.
Well, now that we're done thanking one another, let's get to work. We must determine if Ciri is still on Ard Skellige. I'll change into travel attire and find you. Head south. The anomaly we should investigate destroyed a stretch of forest along the shore of the bay. A successful feast on all counts, Krach. I will see you later.
that went well.
Friends we show heart, foes we show our axe.
It's gonna be solved with an axe.
Self, Holger. You're drunk as a sea swine.
Got to kill Donar.
Aye? Farewell.
Alright, well.
Hjalmar will never be king. The gods have cursed the lands of the island.
I don't believe in the gods.
But I've seen them once.
You got me eye on you. Friends we show heart, foes we show our axe.
Alright, well, anyway. With that there, that's a good ending point. We got the Skellige, we got it all set up, now we got some specific objectives to look at and go do, so. Yeah. Good start, I'd say. So, alright, with that there, see you guys in the next one.